Our objective today is to build this, a modern, highly shareable Urdu parenting infographic, designed in a 4:5 aspect ratio so it scales cleanly for both digital platforms and physical print. To understand why this layout works, we have to look at the starting point. This standard pamphlet contains valuable information, but the dense arrangement and conflicting colors make it difficult for a parent to navigate quickly. The raw source material is even tougher. It's a continuous block of plain Urdu text. There are no clear entry points and zero visual hierarchy to guide a reader through the advice. Before designing, we need to set up our software environment. You must enable your program's right-to-left text engine and install a high-quality Nastaliq font so the Urdu renders correctly. Transforming this heavy block of text into a structured visual format makes complex parenting advice accessible for busy readers who need clear, organized takeaways. Step 1 is setting up the canvas. We use a 4:5 portrait ratio. This fits neatly on mobile phone screens without getting cropped, while maintaining the right proportions for a standard poster. This animated breakdown shows our exact color palette. We build on a soft cream background, accented by teal, navy, green, orange, and red. These pastel tones create a warm, inviting mood that lowers the barrier to entry for the reader. With the base set, we construct the header. We place a vector illustration of a father and son on the left side to instantly communicate the core subject matter. On the right, we align and scale the main Urdu title. Its visual weight balances against the illustration on the left side of the frame. Notice the typography in this comparison. On the left, the Urdu letters are disconnected, a common software rendering error. On the right, smooth, properly joined Nastaliq ligatures form the exact same words. We must ensure our text engine produces the result on the right. To finish the header zone, we lock in a subtitle, anchor an Islamic quote card nearby, and add a green plant asset to give the space organic balance. A balanced header and legible script ensure the reader can encounter the topic without the friction of a cluttered or broken layout. Now we tackle the core data. Looking at the source text, the specific behavioral causes are buried deep inside these numbered paragraphs. We need to extract them point by point. We build a single master card for the causes section, a soft background box, circular number icon, bold header, and aligned body text. Then we use alignment tools to rapidly duplicate this layout, snapping the cards into a perfectly spaced 2x4 grid. With the grid locked, we swap out the placeholder elements. We apply unique background colors, apply sequential numbers 1 through 8, drop in specific icons, and paste the extracted Urdu headings. Next, we extract the actionable solutions from the final paragraphs of our source document. To separate the solutions from the problems, we change our visual language. Instead of square cards, we use circular illustrations. This creates a distinct visual break for the reader. We distribute these 7 circles into 2 rows, 4 on top, 3 on the bottom, and place short Urdu captions directly underneath each one. Breaking information into distinct, mathematically aligned geometric zones prevents cognitive overload and visually guides the reader through the material. At the bottom of the layout, we introduce a reminder box. This space shifts the tone from strictly instructional to supportive. We place an illustration of a family learning together right next to a short summary paragraph to reinforce the positive goal of the material. Below that, we construct the structural footer. A dark teal rectangle stretches across the bottom to visually anchor the entire canvas. Inside this footer, we align the university branding and a minimal logo on the left, with the creator's credit label placed precisely on the right. This heavy, structured footer acts as a visual terminus. It provides a clear end to the content and keeps the mandatory branding separate from the core educational material. Let's look at the assembled composition. This overlay reveals the invisible underlying structure. These magenta lines verify the exact mathematical alignment of our 2x4 cards and our circular icons. The color flow intentionally guides the viewer's eye. It starts at the warm header, moves down through the bright pastel grid, and rests in the dark footer. The final step is exporting the file. We select PDF print or high-resolution PNG. This specific export setting ensures your vector lines and delicate nastalic ligatures remain sharp and do not degrade when printed. Mastering these grid layouts and typographic rules changes how a parent interacts with this information. It replaces an unapproachable wall of text with a structured guide that is designed to be read and understood.